Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video. In today's message, what we're going to be going over is why, as chosen ones, you tend to feel alone, as if a lot of the battles and situations that you're placed in, people that you have to deal with, circumstances that you've had to overcome, of why you feel like you had to go through these things alone. And also, why is it so hard for you to connect with other people, on a spiritual level? And I'm here to tell you and give you reassurance that it has nothing to do with who you are as an individual, because of who you are. This is the reason why God chose you. And I'm here to tell you that no matter how bad a situation may be, sometimes in life we can go through things and our mind will our mind tend to have a way with us, right? And sometimes your mind can play tricks on you and make you feel like you're going through these things alone. Or that's how the devil wants you to feel, that you have no one, that you are unworthy, that because you don't fit into what's the norm, because you don't want to follow the crowd, because you may not know everything that may be hip, that may be new, that may be cool, that it's something wrong with you. A lot of people tend to push you to the side if you don't fit into who they want you to be, do what they want you to do, or if they just feel like you're someone that they don't need to be associated with. But a lot of the times there's reasons why we have to go through this, right? Because I tell you guys all the time, the mission that you're on, the path that you're on, many are called, few are chosen. So at the end of the day, you have to understand that what you're doing and who you're doing it for is for a great cause, and you have purpose. The Most High has a plan for you. It's the reason why he chose you. And no matter if you feel like you had to go through these things alone, a lot of the times I felt like, and I ask myself all the time, why people don't understand me, why people choose not to understand me of who I am, even if it's different, even if it's something that they're not used to, or they feel it's weird, it's different, or they think that a lot of the times what people don't understand, they tend to cast it off. You can't blame yourself for other people's ignorance. And at the end of the day, you can't keep yourself in this space of feeling like you are alone, because you're not. And God is going to place you around other like-minded individuals who are on the same path and journey as you. If you are part of the JC Gang family, then you already know that you're not alone. So you have to get up out of this mindset of feeling like, I'm alone, I don't fit in, I don't have family, I don't have friends, I'm not in a relationship. Because a lot of the times that could be the very thing that's saving you, the fact that you are alone right now. God needs you to be in this space of being alone, not being in a friendship, not being in a relationship, not being close to anyone right now, so that you can be focused. A lot of the times we tend to be a detriment to our own selves by reaching out to people that we don't need to be reaching out to, connecting to people who we don't need to be connecting to. Especially if you don't know people and you don't know what their intentions or what their motives are. A lot of the times as chosen people, we have a good heart, we have a big heart, we have good intentions, we do right by people. It does not always mean that we are going to get the same thing in return. So a lot of the times the reason why you feel alone is because people, like I told you before, everyone is not you. Everyone is not going to move the same as you. Everyone is not going to think the same as you. Everyone is not going to respect you the same way that you respect them. That already separates you from the masses. The mere fact that you have this level of integrity about you. That you have self-love, self-respect for yourself that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people are battling things inwardly that we may not know. Traumas and soul ties that they're trying to overcome and get over. Not everyone is tapping into their light. A lot of people are in a dark space. Some people are very good at hiding it. Maybe a lot of these people that you've encountered were not always good for you, did not always tap into their light, and they was battling things. They was in a dark space. So it puts you in this space of feeling like, why everyone who I encounter have to be wrong for me? Why everyone of whom I encounter, I don't fit in with? Or eventually they back up from me, or they don't understand me, or they don't want to be connected or tied to me. It has nothing to do with you. That's what this message is about. A lot of you guys email me and tell me that you feel that you are alone and you don't know why you're alone. And I'm telling you, it's because you're chosen. Some of you tell me that, oh, I don't want to be chosen if it means that I can't be connected to someone, or I can't, have someone that I can call and talk to. You have the Most High. I feel that for the select few I'm talking to, you do have people that you can connect with. It's just that people have done you wrong so many times. You've been betrayed, and it puts you in this space of feeling like you don't want to let no one in. You don't want to be in this space of trusting or being vulnerable because you don't want to be hurt. But you have to pray to God for discernment to be able to differentiate who you let go that you needed to let go, and who you let go that is still good for that's good for you if you line people's actions up. Line people's actions up with the fruit of the Spirit. How did they treat you? How did they talk to you? Not everyone that you encounter is going to be bad. Not everyone that you encounter is going to screw you over. Like I said, God is going to place you around like-minded individuals. He understands that as human beings, we're not perfect. We do want to be able to connect to someone and be able to trust and open up and love. But right now, with the way things are going, you are unable to connect to people, and people are unable to connect to you on a certain level because God needs you, and He's calling you to be alone right now. And it's for a reason. So you have to respect what it is that God is trying to tell you, what it is that He wants for you. And you have to understand that you are not alone. You have to understand that. And eventually the right people that are meant to be in your life will gravitate towards you. You won't have to go out there trying to reach and grab. It will come to you. And if you are led to certain individuals, then be slow to speak and observe. And then also pray to God for guidance on who these people are, if they're the right people who you need to be connected to. But take the time right now. Take the time right now to be alone. Take the time right now to reflect. Take the time right now to understand how far you've come in life. What your outcome, what are some desired outcomes that you were seeking, right? What are some objectives and some goals that you're trying to achieve in life? Sometimes by connecting to people, it can be a distraction. And that's why you're being called to be alone right now. It has nothing to do with you. So you have to understand that. And you have to take the time to step back and understand that everything that's going on right now is working out for your better good. You're not alone. Just in this moment, you need this time to really be focused on what it is that you're trying to achieve for your life. And I want you to understand that if you need a friend, you got it in me. If you need love, you got it in me. If you need inspiration, motivation, a life example, you have it in me. I come with that real, I don't come with that fake. I'm your sister, I'm your confidant. I'm that shoulder that you can lean on, that you can cry on. I'm that listening ear that you can vent to. We ride together, we slide together. JC Gang for life. And until next time, stay prayed up and be blessed. I love y'all.